So let me give the lay of the land. Essentially, Shadversity put out a very problematic and controversial interpretation of Super Mario, basically getting upset at Peach in pink pants. Jack Saint, a leftist, made a video mocking him, and Shadversity went crazy and tried to spin it that Jack was lying. No, Jack in his response shows Shadversity was, being pretty stupid and crazy.
The girl boss moments in Mario actively robs Mario of certain heroic payoffs that would be very emotionally satisfying if they allowed Mario to achieve more.
This is a clip of me explaining the value of media criticism, where I'm saying that people can get jaded because they get the impression that all media analysis is just political team sports, right? that you can't like actually try to understand something on like a cultural level or anything like that. So it has nothing to do with what he just said. But sure, in a film literally about two warring kingdoms, what a ridiculous stretch. Not like the film's woke propaganda, which is just so obvious, like how Peach doesn't talk like this the whole time.
Let's go!
I wonder, is he really upset at the pink pants? And the answer is yes. He's really, really upset at the pink pants. And he's really been caught lying about it, because he claims that, well, the trailer diminished the pink pants. Well, the trailer diminished the dress. There's no dresses in the trailer. No, the dress shows up in the trailer. In fact, there are several dresses in the trailer. So you're just lying. You're just wrong. And in any case, why would you be making these massive weird conspiracies based on a trailer? You're blaming Jack, but you're talking about yourself.
Overly feminine to be problematic. See, I don't think that. I think it's great that girls are feminine, can act really girly and stuff like that. Let them embrace being a girl, okay? And that seemed to be what Peach was, a celebration of girliness. And it was a really fun, great thing. And they changed that because I get the impression that they find that problematic. And this is a consistent thing. In isolation, probably not as bad, all right? You could more easily ignore it. But when you see consistently so many female characters seem to be depicted less feminine and more masculine, there's a trend. And
So, yeah, I'm not clear at all how to take Shad's response. I guess he just assumes Jack Saint evil leftist, and his audience is not going to double check, but if you double check for 2 seconds, he did say what he said, and he sounds like a clown. I don't know what is happening. He just is refusing to budge, and what he's saying is wildly contradictory. He's saying, okay, it's woke, but it's harmless, but no, Peach is insufferable. Okay, my daughter will love Peach, and I'm okay with that. Oh, no, I'm going to drop the score a few points.
So when you see in modern media this presentation that traditional roles are problematic and wrong, and they're trying to depict things that are not true to reality, it does matter, okay? It matters a great deal.
Which is funny because when you hear the full sentence those words are in, there's always been this contingent that will really just look at media not as media, but more just as this sort of culture war ball to toss. And it could be interchangeable with absolutely anything. You know, we could be talking about candy bars right now. We could be talking about M&M's. We could be talking about shoes right now. None of it really matters. You realize that has literally nothing to do with anything that's being said in that segment at all.
Yeah, we have criticisms when people want to hijack brands and things we like to push political messages when they really should be apolitical. Like M&M's, why on earth do they need to be political in any...
He's literally admitting he's going to drop off points because he hates my Peach. So, which is it? Is Mario harmless and fun? It's woke, but it's not communist woke. But then he says, no, it is communist woke.
...to save, but the damsel in distress is Luigi, not Peach, okay? And it's less satisfying because, yeah, most guys, especially young boys and everything like that, they're more interested in saving the pretty princess. They will save the brother as well, but the pretty princess is the pretty one that they get a more heroic kind of buzz out of going and protecting, because the pretty princess is usually depicted as more vulnerable.
How did I misrepresent you again?
Than the brother, and they made, the brother, Luigi, look particularly helpless in the film, though he does have a good heroic moment, and I acknowledge it. That's one of my...
Huh? Well, which is it, and what is it? And how is it? Like, how is Peach in Pink Pants leading to Che Guevara, communism, Castro, Lenin, Hitler? How? How are these combining? When? Why? I don't know. And today there's a strike in Hollywood. As I'm recording this, there's a strike. So, if there's a communist conspiracy, why are the communists fighting one another? You're not making any sense. But there you go. Whatever else, Shadversity is being a laugh riot. And even people on his side are like, I think you went a little too far, Shad. Yeah, and when you are going a little too far for the really crazy people on the internet, maybe you need to double check what you put out there. Maybe.